Oh, what a play. All right, so here we go. We're just going to go with the Texans tonight. See what we can accomplish here. If anything, we'll see.
It's Madden NFL 23, and all eyes are on Christian Kirksey, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Texans and the Broncos,
15 total.
just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
It's going to take good defense. What we did against Taylor, kind of make them one-dimensional.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Oh, my goodness. Right off the bat, my guy gets tricked on the kickoff.
Wilson, 11th season in the league. First, of course, with Denver after a high-profile trade this offseason that saw him dealt from Seattle.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup.
1 touchdown, 3 picks in this game in Seattle.
Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
Kirksey.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for
he got 4
yards.
out of it.
It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape.
Definitely don't like man coverage.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He was brought down by Malik Collins. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run with
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Cashman got stuck on the
7
defensive
yards
tackle.
there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the fourth quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this first quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up first and goal.
Good defense. Cashman with the big stop.
To the 10-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
That's one thing, the linebackers are pretty fast.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
What's up, guys? See you changed your profile. That's pretty cool. What's up, man?
Wilson. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage.
Sorry, guys, man. I was getting my butt kicked, and then my internet went down for a little bit. I had to kind of make do.
Here's Wilson.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
Wide open.
And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. So they'll drive 12 plays and
6 of 6.
By the touchdown run from Jerry Jeudy. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
Didn't have to do much in the first game, 13-16, 134 and a touchdown. Had some nice runs. Main focus was the running game. Pierce had 148, 46.
And he really came on after some early struggles. 4 300-yard games from him. He led Houston to a big upset of the Chargers to help keep L.A. out of the playoffs.
They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
143, I meant.
The numbers on the ground for Pierce last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way.
Wide open. Chris Moore.
It's Chris Moore.
19 yards. Good strike.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Mills on first down.
Wide open. Dorsett. Nice game.
Gonna get this down to about the 37.
I like Dorsett's speed as a slot guy.
Well, that certainly has to feel
pretty
good.
quick.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
Oh, there's Pierce. Laying the shoulder down, boys.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And second and 2. The Texans are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
Play action now. Mills.
Wide open again. Chris Moore. Wow. Come out hot. We needed to, I'll tell you that, against Russell Wilson.
Passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Need a nickname for Pierce.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. And that's incomplete. Too tough.
Thought that was money right there.
Second down. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
On second down, here's Pierce.
Good interior blocking. Pick it up 7.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and
What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man?
Incompletion on first down. It's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
I tried to fit it in there. That was a dumb throw.
Down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
I'm doing good, man.
The kick by Fairbairn is
doing good.
And
for a Monday.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was
there we go. Nice sack. Jerry Hughes Jr. with the pressure. That's what we did to Matt Ryan. We got to do the same thing here.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Edmonds shifts by at the 15.
Come on now.
And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Wilson.
Good defense, baby. Yeah. Way to go, guys. Jerry Hughes Jr. bringing him down, not a sack, but a tackle.
That leads us to fourth down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I like this special teams guy, too.
Now he's able to get this one away. Good open field tackling there, a 50-yard
couldn't get a block.
Just a 1-yard return. Right. And the Texans will take over. Damian Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary.
Oh, man.
That's my English teacher right there.
That's one thing I could say.
But this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is
Cooks does not have a catch this season yet.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Charles, the Texans 2022 draft class here, and for a team, a franchise hoping to really climb back towards contention. Now, their front office, really everybody around the club felt exceptionally good about this draft.
I said it on draft night, and I stick by it. This was a very professional draft by the Houston Texans. They took Derek Stingley Jr. the third, the cornerback out of LSU, and I had him as my top-rated cornerback going into the draft. An offensive guard, Kenyon Green, they took him 15th in the first round out of Texas A&M. He is a
Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Mills. Over the middle, Dorsett. And this won't do it. He needed 6.
Well.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead...
First punt of the year.
I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
That's a rocket.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st.
That's the way to start it off. Touchdown.
Score a pick 6 for the Texans.
Heck yeah.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Two pick sixes in the first 2 games, so that's pretty good.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down and another.
There we go. There's Kirksey. Filling the lane. He's back on another big game here. I know he's got at least 4 tackles so far.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try.
Got him. No, sir. No, sir. Hewitt with the stop.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
No, sir.
Here's Joseph Charlton now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. That's returnable now for Smith.
Dang.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 24. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
There's his first catch of the year. 4th and inches.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defended.
He's probably going to go for it.
He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
Now Mills on the sneak. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him in sneaks to have a quarterback.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend
it was
the
dangerous.
make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and down. You and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Mills to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
Burkhead's definitely got some good hands. I could say that. Oh, we're gonna pull one out of the hat here. What do you think, Davis Mills?
Here it's 3rd and 2.
Nope. Burkhead.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Oh, man.
Trying to get to 2-0.
Dude, if he can break free here, got a big play.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. The tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, Mills.
Oh, what a catch! Even did the bunny hop after for show. Moore having a big game today.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route.
He's just so much taller. The bunny hop.
Angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that.
Yeah, you're probably right. It'd be a good fit because Davis Mills, don't get me wrong, decent backup, but there's a good block. Burkhead with a nice run. Gain of 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Pierce right up the gut, dude. 8 yards.
That leads us to a 1st
That
and
dude's a
goal.
beast.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
I don't know if it's really him or if it's the offensive line. That might be what it is. It's really hard to say. I'm going to go stretch. I don't want to force it. Probably end up trying to cut it back. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. He's got a nice lane there, boys. Gain of 5.
He's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway.
And he's definitely a touchdown machine, too, if I can get good blocking here. All right, it's going to be a wham. Number 88 over there is going to come over and block the left defensive tackle. Maybe the right. Hopefully it works out. Oh.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mills.
Wide open. Oh my God.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What the heck was that?
All that time, and yet you may only come away with
Dang,
3 points here.
what a bad pass.
Defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating.
Wide open pass, man. That's enough to make you sick.
Long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive.
No offensive touchdowns. Got the pick 6.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver's offense now set to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there.
All right, so 2 defensive touchdowns. That's what we got so far. Jerry Hughes with another sack. Christian Harris with a fumble recovery touchdown.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game.
All right, so that's a pretty big deal right there. Yeah, for sure.
And the lead is now 13. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
Hello, Tyler. How you doing, buddy?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look?
How about them Cowboys? I'm just kidding, Tyler.
Because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
How about the Bears with that #1 pick?
A reminder coming up.
That's what we played for.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and
Oh,
scores around the
man.
NFL in his second week of the regular season. From the 31, Wilson.
Oh, Wilson's going. Oh, luckily he threw the ball away.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
I tell you, it's really about the young defense, as Reeve said here.
After that incompletion on second down.
Nice try. Oh, my God.
And down he goes,
Go
but
figure.
he takes it up to the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And got his touchdown Broncos.
They caught me in a cover 2. I didn't have a chance really to get out of it.
And the Broncos have cut it back within a score.
You also got me back.
In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
PAT up and good by Rosas, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the
It works good, man.
on to kick it away.
I think, like, as long as you back up the corners. That time, I mean, I think it could have worked had I backed up the corners a little bit. Give